Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to How to Build in Minecraft. Today, we're going to be looking at building another skyscraper, I think. And I think I'm going to start things out with our very favorite white concrete. Now, I've got Bling Edit going here. If you're not familiar with Bling Edit, it's a tool that allows me to build faster, like World Edit, kind of. It's not, but it's a data pack. So the nice thing about it is it's a data pack. So the first thing that I always have to worry about when building a skyscraper is how big do we want the floor to be? So this floor, I want it to be a little bit smaller. So I'm thinking about like 29 by 13. How's that for a size? 29 by 13. How's that? What about 29 by 15? Let's try that. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, 29 by 15. There we go, 29 by 15. We're gonna go ahead and fill it, so I can click this fill button, click that, and write white concrete, and yeah. So it's basically taking like Minecraft's normal commands for this kind of stuff and allows it to be a little bit easier to access. That's pretty much what Bling Edit does. Anyway, next we want some glass. I want some light blue stained glass, and I think I want it to be 4 blocks tall. I kind of want to keep it a little bit lower. Do we want 4 blocks or... I wish we could go 3, but I think we're going to go with 4 blocks like this. Yeah, okay. Well, maybe my original size needs to be bigger. But we'll see. Okay, so I'm going to fill with the light blue. Blue. There we go. Stained glass. There we are. Okay, cool. Okay, I decided to go with 3 blocks tall of the light blue stained glass. There it is. And you might be wondering, Hex, why is it floating off the ground? Well, the reason is because I want to build something underneath this, actually. Like a lot of times these skyscrapers, they'll have like a lower lobby. So I want to build a lower lobby on this eventually, but I don't really know how big I want it to be because of the shape of this thing that's going to result. So you're going to start to see that in a little bit, hopefully. Now, I'm going to grab some of this, and I think we're going to go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks like that. And then, yeah, I don't know if this is going to work out. I have like this idea in mind, but I don't know if it's going to work out. So I'm a little bit nervous about, whether it's going to work out. So, okay, I'm going to fill this with some, the white concrete. There we are. Okay. Yeah. All right. This is going to be weird. This is going to be weird. Okay. All right. Next, what I want to do is get out the... Oh, I don't need to get it out. All I have to do is do this. We're going to do gray concrete on top of this, but we're going to set this back by 7 blocks from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. And that gives our 29 distance there. So I probably could have just gone with that, but I was just kind of trying to help you guys figure out what that size might be. Okay, so I'm going to do this in gray concrete. This might be sticking back too far. Well, I think it'll work. Okay, and the next what we want to do is we want to grab this, and we're going to do black stained glass, 3 blocks tall all the way around. So 1, 2, 3. There we go. Fill. Go black. Stained glass. There it is. Another way to do it. Okay. There we are. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to look right with this white right here. I might have to stack it differently than this. Yeah, I'm going to have to stack it differently than this. Okay, so that means I'm going to have to make this white concrete right here. And then, gosh, how's that going to work? It's going to be weird. Okay. Well, maybe I'll just leave it alone for now. I'm just going to leave it alone. Yeah. Okay. Then we're going to do the black stained glass all the way around. There we go. There we go. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to grab this right here. Like this. And I'm going to clone it. So cloning it makes a copy of it, in case you didn't realize that. There we go. And then what I want to do is I'm going to make that bottom thing 5 blocks back again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I know I did it 7 before, but this one's going to be 5. And we're going to hit confirm. Like that. And it should build it for us. There we go. Okay, that's interesting. Then I'm going to grab this one, this black one. And we're going to set him 5 blocks back from the white one. So clone. There we go. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do. This would take forever if I wasn't using Bling Edit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, was it the 5th block or the 4th block? 1, 2, 3, 4. What did I do here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, of course. Oh, well. Okay. Let's just confirm it. This might be a failed experiment. I might even delete the entire video and start over again. But that's kind of looking like what I want it to look like. It's getting there. All right, now we got to clone this one and move it. Now, I wish that I could do like a clone and repeat, but the problem is I'm offsetting it differently every time, so I can't do that. Clone and repeat allows me to repeat a cloned action multiple times, but it's not going to work with this, because what I want to do next is go 1, 2, 3, right there. And do 3. Okay. And confirm. There we are. All right. That's starting to look kind of cool. Now we're going to clone this one and set it back 3. We're going to do this a few times. There we are. Clone. And up here, this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. We're doing 3, right? Yeah, we're doing 3. Okay, confirm. There we go. I got this idea from a candle holder of all things. Okay. And then we're going to, I think we'll do that, what, maybe 1, maybe 2 more times. At least 1 more time. At least 1 more time. Let's see. Do. Here we are. Clone. Gotta make a clone. If my clones start fighting, is that called the Clone Wars? Dinks. All right. May 4th was yesterday. May the 4th. So may the 4th be with you. I know it's a little late. But anyway. Okay. And confirm. All right. There we go. So hopefully you're starting to see this thing sort of take shape. 1, 2, and then I think what I'm going to do is offset the next one by 2. And see how that goes. All right. So this one we're going to clone and offset it by 2. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, it's really easy to judge a build before you're even get too into it, but I don't know if it's going to look good. 1, 2. Okay, so that's 2. And then confirm. There we go. It might be a little bit too like blocky. If you know what I mean? Like amateurish Minecraft, like when you first start building Minecraft, everything is a freaking rectangle. But, okay, I'm starting to see it though. I'm starting to see what I'm going for. Here we are. Starting to see it. You guys probably already know what it looks like because I probably did a thumbnail. But at this point, I haven't made the thumbnail yet, so I'm trying to pretend like you guys don't know what it looks like, but you probably wouldn't have clicked on the video if you didn't know what it looked like. So you can probably start to see the curve start to happen here. At least that's what I think it's going to be. Anyway, 1, 2, like that. Oops. You gotta be real careful with this cloning that you get it in the right spot before you do it. Because otherwise, yeah, then you have to like use the delete command and that's kind of annoying. So, all right, okay. There we go. That's looking pretty good. Okay. Yes. All right, I'll stop. Yeah, so next we need another gray one. I was about to say a black one, but it's gray concrete. Well, I guess it's gray and black, huh? Clone. And we're going to set this one back to... How many of these setback 2s do we need? That's the question. I'm just kind of like winging this thing. 1, 2. And buckle my shoe. There we go. Okay. All right. So it's almost better to look at the back end of it because it has the right thing. So how many 3s did I do? I did 1. I did 4 3s. 2, 3. I did 4 3s. And then a 2. 1, 2, 3. Maybe I should better do 4 2s. Okay, so we'll do another one of these. Here we go. And this one's going to be set back by 2 blocks. This. Come on. Got 1. Oh. And 2. What's going on? There we go. Confirm. Okay. Yeah, maybe this bottom one needs to be brought back a little bit. But we're starting to get there. It's starting to come together here. Now I think I'm going to do 1s. So I'm going to do 4 more that are set back by 1. Okay, so that's 4 with a setback of 1. Now before I get too crazy, I need to check something. I need to see how this is going to look if I just bring these like forward like this. If this is going to look really stupid. Because if it does, then I might have to rethink my layers and how they're going to look. Which is, at this point, probably really annoying to you guys, if you're building along with me. However, if you watch my videos a lot, I do recommend that you watch the whole thing before you attempt to really scan through it. Yeah, I think that's actually going to look good. I think that will look good eventually. What doesn't look good is the bottom one, but I think this is going to look good, actually. Come on. Go. Why am I doing it the manual way when I could use Bling Edit? I don't know. I really don't know. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay, that's starting to be nice. Yeah, so I don't know if you caught what I did, but basically I just extended the color that was here out over the top of the previous layer. So just on each one of these, just so that you can, so it looks has a little bit more continuity, I guess. Okay, next we're gonna take this layer and we're gonna go up just by 1, like this, and we're gonna clone it, and we're gonna go right on top, I think, like this. So back one right there. And confirm. There we go. Okay. Now we have a layer that's just directly on top of that one. So that's not set back at all. And then how many of those are we going to need? That's a good question. I think we need at least 2 of them. But I have kind of an idea that I think might be interesting. But I'm not sure if I'm going to do it or not. So we're going to clone. And then we're going to go... I'm just actually cloning both of them in case you couldn't see that. Because then if we go like this, that'll do both at the same time and save us a little bit of time in the episode. There we go, like that. Okay. Cool. Confirm. Progress. All right. Yes. Okay. That's pretty good. And then, yeah, what I'm debating about right now is I'm debating about taking a couple of these layers and making like a, yeah, do I want to do it now? Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is, yeah, right here. How many blocks is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 blocks. Of course it's 4 blocks. Duh. I'm going to take this top one off, actually. So we'll have a white and a black. So we'll have a white, a black, and then a white, and then another black that is, that are stacked directly on top of each other. And then what I'm going to do, I shouldn't have deleted the white, actually. Well, okay, what I want to do is I want to take this, I want some like smooth stone, I think this is going to look good. I don't know for sure. But I think what I'm going to do is take smooth stone, and I'm going to do 2 layers of smooth stone, and I'll show you why in a little bit. Like this. I'm going to go like that. I'm going to fill it with smooth stone. Like that. Then I want to make pillar here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 5, 6. So I want it to be 6 tall, right? Yeah. So I'm going to fill that with smooth stone. I might change this texture if I don't like the stone. There we go. That's not quite as tall as I was hoping this would be, but whatever. Okay, I'm going to clone it. I'm going to use the clone brush. We're going to do brush mode on. And what brush mode is going to do is anywhere... Oops. Well, that's fine. Anywhere that I put this and I right click, it's going to build it. There we go. I meant to do the whole double column or the whole 2x2 column, but I didn't, so I'm doing it this way. Like that. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's a little too heavy-handed or not. Let me think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's not going to work. Why didn't that work out? Maybe because of my double layer there? Yeah, see, what I want to do is put a garden in here, you know? Like, I wanted to take this and put, like, grass in there. But I might not be able to do that. That might not work. What I am going to do, though, is I am going to fill this top layer with some... You know what? I don't need to fill it. Well, yeah, I do. I need to fill it with 1 layer of smooth stone. Okay. There we go. So I'm going to take this and fill it with smooth stone. Let's do that. Fill. Smooth. stone. There. Okay. All right. That's something. That's definitely something. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, how many layers is this? 1, 2, 3? So I'm going to take these 3 layers. And I'm going to put them next. And I just clone those. So now I got 3 layers like this. Actually, that's not going to work. You know why? Because I would like to have a white layer next. A white and blue layer, that is. Okay. I think I have to do it that way. Okay, that'll be fine though. All right, T clone. All right. And then, okay, grab the corner. Put it here. Carefully. Oh, see, I almost hit the clone button. Go in the corner. It's because when you're in Minecraft Creative, you kind of float around a little bit. And then that last little tiny bit of floating can be enough to move it from one block to the other. I really hate that layer of white right there. So I probably will fill that with the smooth stone eventually, but not right now. Not right now. I'm just gonna let that sit there for now. I'm just trying to get the basic structure of this thing down, and then we can like decorate it and do stuff to it. Hopefully. Okay, clone, and it always sets you up with when you clone it with the center block, and it drives me a little bit crazy because it's like it should set you up at the block that you picked. Anyway, confirm. There we go. Okay. Black one, and then we just need another white one, and then we can start offsetting again. This. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right. Okay, now the next layer is going to be offset forward by a block. Stop that. That's what I mean by like, it's annoying when it grabs the center. It's hard to like line it up. Okay. Confirm. There we go. Okay, so next what I want to do, is that too much of straight? Maybe. Maybe. But I think it's going to work. I think it'll be okay. I think it's going to be all right. Okay, next we need a black and gray layer. So here we go. I'm going to grab this one, and I'm going to do 4 1 block forward offset. So basically I'm going to mirror whatever's below it, if that makes sense. Okay. I'm trying to do this fast for you guys, but... Oh yeah, I have to offset it forward by 1 block. There we go. And confirm. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to bring that curve that we have down here back. That kind of looks cool from up here. Yeah, I'm just afraid that it's going to look a little too amateurish. So I might have to do some different detailing to make it look better, but it's getting to be kind of cool looking, I think. I think it's starting to look kind of cool. Okay, so I'm going to do 3 more offsets of 4, I think. Right? Because I've got 1, so 1, 2, yeah, 3 more offsets of, no. How many offsets of 1 do I have? 1, 2, I have 3 offsets of 1, so I need 2 more offsets of 1. So that means I'm going to bring the next 2 layers forward by 1. Okay, there we go. So I've got 3 that are offset by 1. Now I have to offset the next 4 layers by 2. And I'm a little worried because that building right there is at world height. And so if I run out of room to finish this curve, I'm going to be kind of upset with myself for not planning ahead. But that's me. That is me. That's how I work. I don't plan ahead much. I just kind of start going and let things kind of figure themselves out as I go. So let's see. Let's go 1. See, clone. No, confirm. There we go. Confirm. There we go. Okay, cool. And then if that has an offset of 2, why can't I grab both of these and do it? I don't see why not. I don't see why that would be a problem. Do you? Clone. Let's hope this works. If not, we're going to be deleting. Why did I not clone the entire thing? Why did I just clone like one little layer? Okay, that's annoying. Try that again. I just cloned like one width. There we go. Okay, clone. Bring it forward by 2. No. Right there. Nope. Nope. Okay. So it has to be by 2. 1, 2. There we go. Nope. 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 There. Okay. Confirm. You can always delete it if it doesn't work. Let's see if it works. Yes. So we have 1, 2, 3. I need one more, right? Yeah, I think so. Okay. I'll do it. Okay, next we need 3 that are offset by 3. Here we go. Okay, that's actually kind of looking cool. Looks pretty weird and wild and interesting. But we need to offset 2 more by 4 now, and then 1 by, I think it was 7? Yeah, so 2 more by 4 and 1 by 7. I sincerely hope we have the room to do it. I think we might. I think we might have the room to do it. Okay, there we go. We did it. We did it. Now what I have to do, and I'll probably do this off camera again, is backfill in these sections back here. So when I cloned it, like this is obviously missing and so on. So I'm going to fill these back so that they go to the level of this glass. And I'm also thinking, like, what if I went out by a block all the way around on each level? You know, like this kind of, so just to kind of give it some dimension. I don't know if that's going to look good, but I think it might be worth a try, but I'm not sure. I might try it. We'll see. Okay, so yeah, I finished the top. I finished backfilling all of that stuff. And then I'm trying to get a sense of if I liked putting a border around these. So I put a border like around that one, and then I kind of did it around some of the white ones just to see if that kind of messes up the flow. And I actually like the border. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the border around every single one of these. And by border, what I mean is I'm going to take and just put a row of blocks, like I haven't done this one yet, all the way around this whole entire thing, including this part right here, so that even the overhang has a border around it, because otherwise I think it's going to look weird. So all of them are going to have this little overhang like this, and I think that that is going to improve the look of it tremendously. But it is going to take a long time, so I'm probably going to do this off camera so that you guys don't have to watch me place this. This is going to be some pretty boring video footage right here. Yeah, this is pretty boring, actually. I'm sure you guys are pretty bored already. Yep, boring. This is boring. But I think in the end that's going to look mighty fine, mighty good. Mighty good, especially like if I'm zoomed back a little bit, like I think it's going to add an element of detail that's going to make it look really interesting. Okay, I'm going to do that to every layer. Okay, that feels like it took forever, but it's done, and I think it looks really good. The only thing that is kind of looking weird now is this center section right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take this, and I'm going to fill this full of white concrete right here. So I'm actually going to make the whole layer a white concrete layer by doing this right here. So if you already built this, I'm sorry about this, but there we are. Okay, I think that looks a lot better. Okay, that's good. It's really good. Look at this thing. It's great. Okay, the last thing that I wanted to do in this particular episode is I wanted to... Oh, if I could just use like a piece of red sand. Red sand, that's what I'm looking for. Smooth red concrete powder. Or red concrete powder, here we go. Okay, why am I doing that? Because I want to see where the edge of this thing is. there and there, and I want to see where the front of this thing sticks out to. And I have good reasons why I'm doing this. Come on, let's get up there. Man, this thing is like really high. Okay. Go there and here. Hopefully they'll actually land. Not land on some like plant that's gonna like make it break. Okay, good. Alright, so then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this bling edit tool, and what I want to do is I want to build out a little bit more of a base for this thing. So basically, get it basically? Ding, ding. Basically, I want to come here and go up to this layer right here. Yeah, okay. And then I'm going to come back, all the way back to right above that red concrete right there. There we go. And I want it only one layer tall. There we are. Okay. No. Like this. Okay. Like that. And then I want to bring this out, I think, 7 blocks? Let's see. Come on, go back forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's pretty big. And then, not yet, I want to bring this one out 7 blocks. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're going to fill that and see how that goes. See if I like that. Yep, there it goes. I do actually. That's a good size. That's a good size for the platform. I wanted the platform to be underneath it because then it looks like it's being supported a lot better. And that is going to work out. Okay, so I think I'm going to bring this white concrete down here, down to the ground, basically over here, like this, and just build a big white concrete box, essentially, just for now. And we'll do more with it later, but for now we need a big white concrete box. Box. I like that word, box. Okay, there we are. And I need to make it hit the ground over here. So how big is this box? I don't know. I really don't. I'm gonna fill it with white concrete. There we go. So my advice is just take it down to the ground like that. Yeah, that's gonna be good. And then we're gonna it's gonna have like some detail of some sort. But that's good. I'm gonna fill in the rest of the sides, and then I think that'll be it for this episode. Okay, there we are. A very futuristic looking shape here. Of course, whoa, I just ran into this one. Of course, I'd like to do a little bit of detailing to it in some way or another. But that's the basic shape right there. That's it. If you filled this thing full of whatever you need to fill it full of and built some stuff underneath there, you'd have a nice skyscraper. But we're not going to stop there. We're going to continue to work on it, but not today. Just not today. Another time, we'll finish it out. I have some ideas of things that we could do, like maybe something like this, like in each corner. Maybe, I don't know, that looks a little derp. I just got some other ideas of things we can do to kind of detail it up a little bit, make it look even fancier. But that looks pretty fancy. That looks really futuristic, high-tech. Yeah. Very, very cool. I like this very much. Very much I like this. Well, guys and gals, this has been Hex. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I hope you try to get this skyscraper, at least this shape, because I'm not going to mess with this shape. I'm really happy with it. I'm just going to add detail to it, and probably I might decorate the interior. I might decorate just like one interior and then copy and paste all the way in. That's going to be a little hard because of the way you're going to have to access each floor is going to be different on each floor a little bit because of the curved shape. But yeah, it's not done yet, but that is a cool looking shape. Well, guys and gals, this has been Hex. I hope you've enjoyed this little episode of How to Build in Minecraft. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share all that stuff. But more importantly, hope you're having an awesome day. And God bless.